Hey friends, we've been thinking. It would be so much fun to start a series of adventures for you to enjoy with me, whether it's the places I visit or the new things I learn. There's always something exciting to share. Let me know if you love the idea and want more. I'm already enjoying this journey, and I hope you will too. Let's dive in together. Enjoy the video.
Alzayah twirls around, her flowery pink dress spinning like a kaleidoscope of colors. Her eyes are bright with excitement, and a smile lights up her face.
Monday is the start, the beginning of our week. Let's swing and sway, give it a little tweak.
She sings, her voice animated and engaging. Alzayah, catching onto the rhythm, starts to dance along, her little feet tapping in time.
Tuesday is next. Let's twirl around. It's so unique.
She chimes in, her giggles punctuating the melody. Mommy pretends to wear a hat, her hand sweeping across her head.
Here comes Wednesday, a wise magician with tricks to seek.
She narrates, adding a flourish to her movements. Alzayah follows suit, mimicking a graceful ballet dancer.
Thursday is a dancer twirling with a cheeky peek.
She declares, spinning with enthusiasm.
Friday is a painter splashing colors with a streak.
She suggests, miming the action of painting in the air. Alzayah giggles, jumping in excitement.
Saturday is a singer with notes so sweet and sleek.
She adds, her voice carrying through the room.
Sunday is a day of rest, where we dream and take a peek.
She whispers, her voice filled with affection. Alzayah snuggles close, her heart full of joy.
Thank you, Mommy. I love learning like this.
She murmurs, her eyes closing in contentment. Mommy gazes around the room, her heart swelling with love and pride.
Oh, sweet Alzayah, every day is a magical adventure with you.
She thinks to herself, her smile softening.
Friends, let's continue to another adventure. Let's go.
Alzayah, an 8-year-old girl with sparkling brown eyes, sits at a small desk, her flowery pink dress bright against the backdrop of the classroom. Her long, curly black hair cascades over her shoulders as she leans forward, captivated by the array of crayons spread before her. Ms. Naya, a kind and encouraging teacher with a gentle smile, stands at the front of the room, holding a large sheet of paper filled with colorful scribbles.
Today we're going to explore the world of colours.
She announces, her voice warm and inviting.
Can anyone tell me their favourite colour?
Alzayah picks up a bright turquoise crayon, her eyes wide with wonder.
I love this one. It's like the ocean,
She exclaims, a smile spreading across her face. Miss Nia nods in agreement, her eyes twinkling with delight.
That's a beautiful colour, Alzayah. How about you write its name on your sheet?
With careful precision, Alzayah begins to write, her small hand moving slowly across the paper. She glances up at Ms. Nia for reassurance, who offers an encouraging nod. Alzayah continues her journey through the spectrum of colors, her imagination taking flight. She picks up a sunny yellow crayon, thinking of the bright flowers in her grandmother's garden. With each new color, she writes its name with growing confidence.
Yellow is like sunshine.
She murmurs to herself, her voice full of wonder. Ms. Nia walks around the classroom, pausing to admire the children's work.
Remember, colours are everywhere in our world. Let them inspire your dreams.
She says softly. Alzayah looks up from her colorful creation, her eyes meeting Ms. Nia's.
I want to learn all the colors.
She declares, her determination palpable. Ms. Nia kneels beside her, a proud smile on her face.
You're doing wonderfully, Alzayah. Keep exploring and let your imagination guide you.
She encourages, placing a gentle hand on the girl's shoulder. Alzayah carefully folds her sheet of colorful words, tucking it into her bag. She waves goodbye to Miss Nia, her heart full of excitement for the next colorful adventure.
Thank you, Ms. Nia. I can't wait to learn more tomorrow.
She calls out, her voice brimming with enthusiasm. Ms. Nia watches her students leave, her heart warmed by their eagerness to learn.
Every colour is a new beginning.
She whispers to herself, her eyes following the cheerful children as they head home.
Hey friends, let's continue to another adventure. Let's go!
Alzayah, petite and lively in her flowery pink dress, sat at her desk, her bright eyes wide with anticipation as she gazed at Ms. Cassie, her teacher. She loved the way the classroom felt like a world full of possibilities. Ms. Cassie stood at the front, her tall and nurturing presence warm and inviting.
Today we're going to learn about the months,
Ms. Cassie announced, her voice gentle yet full of enthusiasm. Alzayah's heart fluttered with excitement.
January is the beginning of the year,
Ms. Cassie explained, pointing at the board. Alzayah imagined the cold, crisp air and the promise of new beginnings.
And what about February?
Alzayah asked eagerly, her sparkling brown eyes fixed on her teacher.
February brings love and friendship,
Ms. Cassie replied, her smile warm. Alzayah thought of Valentine's cards and the joy of sharing them with friends. Ms. Cassie spoke of March, and Alzayah pictured blooming flowers and the gentle rain tapping on her window. April brought thoughts of playful showers and the sweet smell of fresh earth.
May must be beautiful with all the flowers in bloom,
she whispered to herself, envisioning a garden full of color. Ms. Cassie described June and July, and Alzayah imagined herself playing under the sun, the days long and filled with laughter. When August arrived, she felt the warmth of the sun gently fading, giving way to the golden hues of September.
October must be fun with all the leaves changing colors,
Alzayah mused, thinking of pumpkin patches and Halloween costumes. Ms. Cassie spoke of November and December, and Alzayah thought of cozy nights, festive lights, and the joy of the holiday season.
Every month has something special,
she said, a smile spreading across her face.
Remember, each month is a new adventure,
Ms. Cassie concluded, her eyes meeting Alzayah's. Alzayah nodded, determined to make the most of every moment. She left the classroom that day with a heart bursting with dreams, eager to explore the world month by month, season by season.
Hey friends, let's continue to another adventure. Let's go!
Alzayah, her long, curly black hair bouncing, with each step padded across the cool kitchen tiles in her flowery pink dress. She reached up, her tiny hands grasping the cold handle of the refrigerator door. As she pulled it open, a cool breeze brushed her face, and her sparkling brown eyes widened in wonder at the sight of the rainbow of fruits inside.
Wow, it's like a treasure chest,
she exclaimed. Alzayah reached for a plump orange, her fingers tracing its bumpy skin.
Hello, Mr. Orange.
She giggled, imagining what stories the orange could tell. Beside it sat a bunch of grapes, each one a perfect round bubble of purple.
And you, Miss Grape, what secrets do you hold?
Alzayah mused, her imagination taking flight. Alzayah watched as Mr. Orange rolled across a grassy knoll, laughing with Miss Grape, who twirled gracefully. Nearby, a regal avocado with its smooth green skin stood watching over the scene like a wise elder.
Welcome to the Garden of Flavors,
the avocado intoned in a deep voice. Alzayah clapped her hands in delight, eager to join their playful world. Alzayah listened intently as Mr. Orange boasted of his journey from a sunlit grove far away, while Miss Grape recounted her adventures in sprawling vineyards.
And what about you, Mr. Avocado?
Alzayah asked, her eyes wide with curiosity. The avocado chuckled warmly. I grew under the Mexican sun, basking in its warmth, until I was ready to make my way here, he replied. Alzayah closed the refrigerator door slowly, her heart full of wonder.
Thank you, my fruity friends, for sharing your stories,
she whispered, a smile playing on her lips. She turned away, the morning light dancing in her eyes, with a newfound appreciation for the simple, magical world of the refrigerator. Alzayah skipped out of the kitchen, her mind alive with ideas and dreams. The stories of the fruits had ignited a spark of creativity within her, one that would guide her through many more adventures both real and imagined.
Who knew the fridge could be so magical?
She thought with a grin, ready to see what other wonders awaited her in the world.
Hey friends, let's continue to another adventure. Let's go!
In the heart of this vibrant garden, Alzayah, an energetic 8-year-old with long, curly black hair and sparkling brown eyes, danced around in her flowery pink dress. Her laughter intertwined with the whispers of the breeze as she chased after her dog, Bobo, a spirited golden retriever with a wagging tail and eager eyes.
Ready, Bobo. Let's count.
Alzayah exclaimed, her voice filled with excitement. She tossed the bright red ball across the garden, and Bobo sprinted after it with boundless energy.
1, 2, 3.
She counted, clapping her hands with each number as Bobo fetched the ball and brought it back.
4, 5, 6.
Alzayah continued, her determination growing with each number. Bobo dropped the ball at her feet, tail wagging furiously, ready for the next round. Alzayah smiled, her eyes twinkling under the sun's warm glow.
Good job, Bobo,
she praised, scratching behind his ears. Alzayah took a deep breath, letting the peace of the garden fill her. She gazed at the flowers swaying gently in the breeze, each petal a splash of color against the green backdrop.
7, 8, 9.
She resumed, her voice softer now, almost as if sharing a secret with the garden itself.
10.
Alzayah shouted, her face lit up with joy as Bobo barked in agreement. She hugged him tightly, feeling the warmth of his fur against her cheek.
We did it, Bobo. We counted to 10.
Alzayah lay back on the grass beside Bobo, gazing up at the sky now painted with hues of orange and pink. Bobo nestled close, his tail still wagging softly.
I love counting with you, Bobo,
Alzayah murmured, feeling the day's happiness settle around them like a cozy blanket. Together, they watched the first stars appear, twinkling like the numbers they had just counted.
Hey friends, let's continue to another adventure. Let's go!
Alzayah M. stood in front of her shiny smart fridge, her petite frame bouncing with curiosity. Her finger hovered over the touchscreen. Suddenly, a voice, a bit grumpy, emanated from its depths.
Oh, not more leftovers. I'm packed to the brim here.
Alzayah blinked in surprise, her bright eyes wide.
Did you just talk?
She whispered, glancing around to ensure no one else was in the room. Alzayah tiptoed into the living room, her mind buzzing with excitement. She approached the smart speaker, Roger, with a mix of curiosity and caution. Roger, with a slight British accent, chimed in.
Ah, the young tech enthusiast. What brings you to my domain today?
Alzayah giggled, her earlier shock replaced by fascination.
I think I can hear you all,
she confessed, looking around at the myriad of devices. Sweepy, the robotic vacuum, circled Alzayah's feet, almost tripping over a stray sock.
Oops, sorry, just trying to keep this place spotless.
Sweepy buzzed apologetically. Alzayah laughed, bending down to pick it up.
No worries, Sweepy. I think we all have our clumsy moments,
she replied warmly, earning a cheerful beep in response. Screeny, the smart TV, burst into a melodramatic monologue.
Ah, the drama of it all. A young girl who can hear us. Whatever shall we do?
Alzayah rolled her eyes but couldn't help but grin.
Relax, Screeny. I'm here to help. Not to star in a soap opera,
she teased. As Alzayah sat at her desk, Digi, her smartphone, vibrated with a sarcastic tone.
About time you got here. I have endless notifications waiting for your attention.
Alzayah chuckled, tapping the screen.
All right, Digi, let's sort through this together. We need to keep everything running smoothly,
she said, feeling a sense of camaraderie with her digital friends. Alzayah watched her family chat and laugh, a secret smile playing on her lips. She knew she had a special bond with the devices around her, one that brought harmony and understanding. As she gazed around the room, she realized that her journey was just beginning, and her adventures with her newfound friends were far from over. We will know more about Alzayah in the next adventure soon. Bye, little ones.
Hey friends, let's continue to another adventure. Let's go!
Alzayah tiptoed across the creaky floorboards, her eyes wide with anticipation. Among the cobwebs and dusty boxes, a peculiar leather-bound book caught her attention.
What secrets do you hold?
She wondered aloud, brushing away the dust to reveal the embossed letters on the cover. The story of David. Alzayah settled into a cozy nook, her fingers tracing the vivid illustrations of young David tending his sheep. As she read about his courage and faith, she felt a spark of inspiration.
If David could face a giant, maybe I can find strength in my own life,
she mused, her imagination taking flight. Alzayah closed her eyes, imagining herself as David, her heart filled with the courage to face her own giants.
I am ready to face my fears,
she declared, feeling a sense of empowerment. Alzayah ventured back to her memories of her family's teachings.
With faith, anything is possible.
She recalled her mother's words. Inspired by David's faith, she felt a warm glow of hope. Alzayah rushed downstairs to share her excitement with her parents.
Did you know David was just a young man when he faced Goliath?
She exclaimed, eager to connect the story to her own life. Her parents were excited to see that the King David story in the Bible inspired Alzayah. Alzayah slowly returned to her daily life, her heart still racing with the thrill of her newfound courage. She realized that David's story was not just a tale, but a message that she could carry with her.
I can be brave like David,
she whispered, a smile playing on her lips as she stepped forward, ready to embrace whatever challenges awaited her next.
Hey friends, I hope you have loved this new series adventures. I wish you a wonderful learning time, and goodbye for now. Stay shining. Bye.
Big kids, don't delay.